Well, hello, my friend, and welcome to another episode of my 100-day prosperity journey. So glad to have you and to see you again. Today, we're going to complete another installment of my 3-day frustration. We are going to talk about how to set up or how to find an appropriate custom email provider. There's four major ones that we're going to talk about. I'm chilling in my backyard thinking about business. So let's go ahead and get it started. See you soon. Well, okay, I finally made it back to my actual laptop. So we're going to talk about the different email hosting providers that you can have and that will just offer you email hosting, okay? And you won't have to get hosting anywhere else. So the four are GoDaddy, Private Email, G Suite, and Zoho, okay? Now, on my previous email, I talked about the different places that you can get domains, the top 5. Now, Bluehost, HostGator, and DreamHost all offer email hosting. They do, but they offer it in their hosting or their web hosting mainframe, their platform. So, like I told you before, ClickFunnels offers their own hosting for their own funnels. So you do not have to get web hosting also. So I thought that would be a waste of money to get web hosting as well as ClickFunnels, because you're paying for that monthly. And so, let's cut the cost as much as possible. So we're going to go with the different ways that you can use email hosting. And we're going to talk about the 4 different email hosting on this site here, or on this video here, I should say. Okay, so let's talk about GoDaddy. So GoDaddy has 3 different email plans, okay? They have the Email Essentials, the Email Plus, and the Business Premium. Now, what all of them have the same is they all have professional emails that matches your domain, which is what you want. Like I told you in the other video, you cannot get a ClickFunnels email or autoresponder integration if you do not have a custom email address, because in order for you to build your email list, you have to have a custom email, and it can't be with Gmail or have a Gmail account attached to it. It can't say AOL, it can't say Yahoo, it can't say Hotmail, it can't say any of those things. So if you have an email address that you want to use, you have to make it custom, and you want to make it custom to your own domain. So here's the different options that you have with GoDaddy. First of all, with Email Essentials, you get 5 gigabytes of email storage, which is awesome, especially if most of your emails are going to be text-based or text-related. 5 gigabytes should be enough. Now, if you're sending videos or major movies or something that's large, 5 gigabytes might not be that big. You might want to get a bigger email storage. And so let's look at the Email Plus. Email Plus is 50 gigabytes of email, and you get everything you get with Email Essentials plus the 50 gigabytes of email. Now, everything's on sale for today, today that I'm actually filming this. So you get $3.99 per user per month for Email Essentials, $4.79 per user per month for Email Plus, and $11.99 per user per month for Business Premium. Now usually it's $4.99, $5.99, and $14.99 respectively, okay? And the whole per user per month thing is if you have more than one employee or partner that is working with you on your business, then y'all both can go in together, or all of your employees up to 10, and you can get this these different email plans, or one email plan, and you have to pay for each user that's going to be using the email. Okay, and so now that I've said that, the business premium gives you a lot. First of all, you not only get 50 gigabytes of email, you also get the latest Office version installed to up to 5 PCs or Macs. And now that Office isn't on one of those little discs, and you only have to pay once a year for, or once period for the lifetime of that Office suite, you actually have to pay it yearly now. This might not be a bad option. You get the latest version, and you can put it on up to 5 PCs or Macs, and you get this whole suite, which is great. You also get business apps on the business premium plan, and that is supposed to help you with productivity, and you'll be able to group chat and send files and communicate as a group and help you manage your business better. You also get 1 terabyte of secure online storage. So if you have files or videos or stuff that you need a place to put it, and you don't want to use Google Drive. Matter of fact, it's better than Google Drive, because Google Drive, I think, only has 15 gigabytes that you can use for free, where you get 1 terabyte. I mean, you're still paying for it, but you get a whole lot more space to store stuff. You also can use DocuSign. So if you're sending out contracts, or you need somebody's signature because it's confidential information that is going out in an email, then it offers DocuSign, where they have to sign electronically for that email before they can even open the email, which is good if that is the business that you're in. Also, it offers HIPAA eligible, so if you want to send confidential information, or to let your clients know that everything that you have is confidential, you can put that little HIPAA signature or signal, whatever, the little symbol, letting them know that what they're giving you in the email that they're sending is confidential, and you cannot tell anybody about what it is that they said or sent you, or what you are talking to them about. Okay, so that is great. Okay, also in these plans, it is including 24/7 support. After 30 days, or up to 30 days, you can get a money back guarantee. So if you get in there and you just hate it, you can get your money back up to 30 days. Guaranteed 99.9% uptime, which I believe it's secure, and for the most part, it can't be hacked, and it won't go down on you. So that's a great option to have. Also, you get Outlook web application included. And all of them include data security and spam filtering. And all of them, you can get a second phone number via SmartLine app for free for 1 month only. And after that, it has some cost to it, okay? So let's look at what the cost would be for these different, or at least the first one. We'll show you the first one. The other ones, the second one is a good option for me too, but the first and the second option are good for me because I don't have a whole lot of employees. Matter of fact, it's just me. So to have all of this advanced communication and doing all these advanced things on my email would not suit me well, because though my future may include all of that, paying for it now would be a waste of money. So I would only need 1 user. And remember, GoDaddy has a sale, and that will be $3.99 for just me to use the actual Email Essentials plan. And they have 4 different options for your Email Essentials plan. You can do 1 month, which is the original price at $4.99, and then after that you get $3.99 per month, which will give you $47.88. Then for 24 months, it's going to be $83.77, and it gives you even more of a discount. So instead of paying $3.99 a month, you pay $3.49 a month, and you can keep the same monthly payment, but you pay for 3 years instead of 2 years, and that gives you $125.64. Okay, so once this is up though, you go back to the original $4.99 price per month. And unless they have another sale when you need to sign up again, which would be awesome, but life doesn't always work that way. So just know that once the contracted time is up and you have to renew, it's more than likely going to go back to the $4.99 per month price. Okay, and here are the different things that you can add to it. You can add email backup. So to make sure that you don't lose anything, everything is backed up into a server for you, so you can't accidentally delete or move things and be like, oh my God, where is it? I don't have it. You have an added email backup, which is $2.99 per month per user. And you also can get advanced email security, make sure nobody can hack into your email and see all those time-sensitive, info-sensitive information that you're sending out between you and your clients. So that is great, and it also blocks unauthorized users from reading the email, so you can know that your emails are safe. Okay, and like I said before, you can add a second phone number using SmartLine app, and after the first month, it's $3.99 per month. Okay, and that is GoDaddy. And if you're interested in learning more about GoDaddy or in any of the other plans, you can just go to GoDaddy and click the other ones, and they'll tell you how much their cards are. Okay, so the next one is called Private Email, and Private Email is hosted by Namecheap. Okay, and so Namecheap also has 3 different email hosting options, and I like that they automatically tell you how much everything is going to be for the year, because I want to know that upfront, because I like to pay for the year if I have the money, so that way I don't have to worry about buying or paying monthly for something and being stressed out and wondering if I'm going to have enough money, and then hopefully by the end of the year I'm bringing in some money so I won't have to worry about those costs. But that's just me. So they tell you upfront, and by far this is the cheapest route to go, but you don't get as much as some of the other email hosting plans. So let's dive in and look at what you get with private email. Okay, so the first thing you get for $10 a year pretty much is all of them contain web-based access to the accounts. They all contain secure storage on a private cloud. They all contain anti-spam protection and space. Okay, and this plan is perfect if it's just you. Okay, so like I said, the web-based access is POP, IMAP, and Webmail. You get 3 gigabytes of email storage. You get 1 gigabyte of file storage if you just need to save something on your email files. You also get anti-spam, which we talked about earlier, and you get OxDrive. And OxDrive is kind of Namecheap's own form of the Microsoft Office suite. So you get a form of Word, and you get a form of Excel, and you get a form of PowerPoint, and a form of all the other little tools that come with your Microsoft Office. So you get a form of that, plus you only get one mailbox that's included. All right. The business plan includes all of that, plus you also are able to get powerful collaboration tools, and you get full mobile support. So you'll be able to take this on the road, either on your Android, iPhone, tablet, any type of mobile device. You'll be able to bring this with you. Okay. And all the features of private is what you'll get as well. Plus you'll get 10 gigabytes of storage, 10 gigabytes of file storage, plus you can get 10 aliases per mailbox. So you can have different email aliases, and it looks like it's coming from different people or emails, but it's actually coming from one box. Also, you get the all-in-one email account suite, or all-in-one email account, which means that you can pull different emails, email addresses like AOL or Gmail or Outlook or whatever, and you can put it all on this one server. So you can see all your emails in one place, which is good. I like that, especially when you don't have a laptop or something that can do all of that for you. It's a great tool to have. And also I talked about full mobile support. So you can put it on any type of Apple, Android mobile device, okay? And then the last one is your business office suite, which basically you get everything from all the other ones, and you get extended capacity, which in the same collaboration tools, maybe even more, mobile support, and you also get the aux text feature, which is, I guess, a bigger Word document type thing. So you get all of business, which is both of these, plus you get the 10 gigabyte email storage, 15 gigabytes of file storage, so you can store more things on the server, collaboration tools, aux text, and aux spreadsheet. So you can get essentially a form of Word or Notepad and a form of Excel, okay? So this is what you get with private email, and that's cool. So here are all the features and the tech specs. If that's something that's interested to you, which is interesting mainly to me is the price, because you know, when you're not making any money yet, price can be a concern. So on this, you get the drive, but so the drive actually synchronizes your files from various devices on the aux file. So you can get all your files from every device and put it all on one, which is good if you need to see something or send something out to someone. And then you can see all of the documents, even all of the office documents, which is great. But in order to actually use any of the documents like Word or PowerPoint, you actually have to get the higher one, the business one. And it shows you the different subscriptions. You get a free trial period for 60 days, which is awesome. So you can see and find out if you even like it for 2 months. And if you don't, you can say, man, I don't want it. And you don't have to pay a thing. All right. So you get, those are the 1 year, 2 year subscriptions. And if you want to add another mailbox, those are the prices for those too. So if you get another domain and it has absolutely nothing to do with the business that you were working with at first, then you can add another email box. Okay. And you get all of the same features as the one business or email plan that you chose. Okay. So the next two email hosting plans that I'm going to talk about actually can be integrated fully with ClickFunnels. Well, they can all be integrated, but ClickFunnels actually has a relationship with those two, these next two email hosting plans. So let's talk about G Suite, which is, of course, done by Google, and it is provided by Google Cloud. Okay, so G Suite is an email hosting plan, and they also have 3 plans, and you can try it for free for 14 days to see if you like it. And you have the basic, and they all come with a lot of storage. So the basic comes with 30 gigabytes of storage. The business comes with unlimited storage and archiving, meaning you can, save it or and put it off for another rainy day. And these are all per user per month. So it's $5 per user per month, $10 per user per month, and $25 per user per month. And these two both have unlimited storage, or more specifically, it tells you what unlimited storage means later in this video. So you have different ways to connect. You can connect with your business email, you can do video and voice conferencing, you can do team messaging, and you can do shared calendars. Now, like I said, it's only me, so this whole thing up here would be totally wasted for me. So I don't believe that G Suite would be a great option for me at this point in my business right now. But if you have a larger business and you need stuff like that, then please, by all means, check it out. But for me right now, it's not a great option. It just would be wasted features. And I would rather pay for a cheaper price to get what I need right now than, pay a whole lot and have a whole lot of things that I'm never going to use or not going to use right now. So this also comes with, of course, Google, the whole G-Docs. It comes with documents, spreadsheets, presentations, all the Microsoft suite. These two also allow you to develop apps, okay? So low-code apps. So nothing advanced, but if you want something that your team can use and it does not cost, but it does not take a lot to code it, you can use G Suite to help you code it. All right. And we talked about access that comes with 30 gigabytes. These two come with unlimited cloud storage, but unlimited means 1 terabyte per user if it's fewer than 5 users. Okay. So each user, if you have a company less than 5 people, then everybody will get a terabyte of space. Okay. And you also can search the cloud for whatever you need to find in your email, or for emails or for files. Okay. These also come with 24-hour support, phone, email, online, and you also get security and you get discovery for email, chats, and files. And this is where the difference comes in as far as why you're paying more in pricing. You get a lot more in the business aspect. And this means that you get the signed thing like the DocuSign on the GoDaddy account. You get the signed stuff. It's called Secure Multipurpose Internet Mail Extensions. So in the other one we're going to look at, that it's going to be called SMIME, but it's the same thing as the secure doc signing, okay? And those are all the things that you can get with G Suite. Again, just starting out, the prices are a little high, and I'm not going to use all the features. So G Suite for me is out, but for you it may not be. So check it out, see what you can use, what you like about it, and make your decision based on that. The next one is Zoho. I think it's Zoho. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, and if I'm not, I guess you can correct me in my comment section. But Zoho is also has 3 plans, and to me, I think it's probably the best bang for your buck. I ended up going with private email, but that's because I didn't do all this research before. Remember, I was stuck for 3 days and I didn't know what in the world I was doing. But Zoho happens to integrate well with ClickFunnels. They already have a relationship with them. So, it's easier to get Zoho's email hosting attached or hooked up to ClickFunnels. But since I didn't know that at the time, I didn't have a step-by-step form in which to actually do this, and I was already stuck for 3 days. I just went with what I already knew. And Sin Lane told me, go ahead and look at what you already have. And I had already, looked at Namecheap, and I knew they had private email hosting, so I just went with that because it happened to be more cost-effective. But now that I know better, I'm going to do better. So let's talk about Zoho and why I like this. First of all, I like the prices. I am a frugal girl, okay? And, for MailLite, you get $12 per user per month. Again, it's only me, so that's $12 a year. So it's $1 per user per month, excuse me. So $12 a year, which isn't that bad. You only get 5 gigabytes of storage though, but it's still not that bad. The one that I probably would get would be the $3 per user per month, which is like $36. And that seems like a great deal. First of all, you get a whole lot more space, which is 30 gigabytes per space, 30 gigabytes per user, which sounds awesome. The professional, again, there's one aspect of professional that I probably would be interested in using, but I really don't need that at all of this stuff at this stage of my business. But it comes with a whole heck of a lot of space, 100 gigabytes. And for email use or storage use, that's a great deal. But it's not just email. So let me preface that. It's for email and any of the docs that you're using, because this also has its own doc system, like the whole Office suite. It has its own Office suite system that's integrated with it. So you have to split this 30 gigabytes with not only your email storage, but also with any docs or files that you need to save, that you're saving to this email suite. Okay, so now that I've said all of that, let's check out what you will get if you use this. First of all, you get support. Support is awesome. You can email, chat, or call someone, which is great. 99.9% uptime, which we talked about in the GoDaddy, which basically means that, you know, it's secure, and if something goes down, you have somebody, there's real less chance that somebody can hack into your stuff and or shut the whole email system down, which is great. You can migrate all of your emails to one server, which is great. You also get webmail, meaning that you can access your email through the web browser. You also have an attachment limit, meaning that if you're attaching videos or flyers or documents or something like that, they have their own little separate storage space, I guess, and this is in the emails, and these are the different storage places or how big their storage is. It's not huge, but you can attach, well, basically, let me back up. You can attach this amount of documents to an email. So if you are attaching videos, you probably will not be able to, because this is a small amount to attach to your email. So if you're attaching big things, which 250 megabytes isn't really huge, maybe a small clip or something, then you can use that to attach. It has many different ways to share. It also can forward emails. You can search for emails. You can have email aliases and domain aliases, so you can just send stuff out from all sorts of different places. I told you about the secure doc sign thing. They have that on this as well. You also have a way to put things on an app, either Apple or Android. And so you can see all of your emails and all of the tools that you need on the go. So you don't have to be hooked up to a laptop to see everything. Also, you get online file storage. You can share up to 10 gigabytes on professional, 5 gigabytes on standard. You can see all the files that you have. It's just a lot of stuff that you get for this email plan. You also can get like I said, Zoho Writer, Sheet, and Show is kind of like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So they have all of these different things where you can edit, where you get an online software where you can, create your own presentation tool. You can do all of this in your email. And you can also get these apps for Android and Apple as well. And so, if you're in the car and you got to get your business stuff done, you got a presentation you need to knock out, you can do it all from your phone or all from your mobile device, which is cool if you get these two, not with the light. All right. And then you get a calendar, which, I'm all about organization. So that is very appealing to me. I don't believe you get a calendar with private email. So you get a calendar, you can sync your calendars to different devices. You can make a group calendar, which would be good for my family so everybody knows what's going on with everything. Okay. And you also get a calendar on your mobile. And so you get all of this stuff, just so much stuff. And for not that bad of a price either, $36 a year is awesome. And you get group chatting, which really doesn't apply to me because I don't have nobody to talk to. I'm so lonely. Okay. The only thing that I would want a professional for would be this here, where I could basically do videos. I believe you can record them. I don't know, I didn't check, but I can do videos using this tool as opposed to the tool I'm using, which can be kind of cumbersome. So that's it, you guys. That's what I would use. I would probably get the standard one. I would probably get the standard one, and I'll see how private email does, but right now it looks like Zoho standard workplace email hosting would be the best value for a newbie buck for me. And so yeah, that's it, and that is my video. So hold on and I will wrap it up. Thank you for joining me on my journey in finding the right custom email provider. I hope that you got value from this video today, and if you did, make sure that you click the like button down at the bottom, and also that you subscribe to my channel. I'm giving fresh content every day, and I want you to be there on the journey with me. So please click the link, and if you feel so inclined, if you want to find out how I'm firing my boss in 2019, also click down in the description box. You will definitely find something that is of interest to you. Okay? And as always, until next time, think big and dream big to own the life of your dreams.